Hi. Sorry. My sister's phone was ringing. I had to go check who was calling her. It was a spam call. Uh, I'm doing alright, and I just saw I got a text. I'm gonna check real quick. 1 second. Yeah, spam calls suck. Well, I do actually have good news. I actually got sleep last night. I actually went to bed at 12, and I woke up at 4 o'clock, so I guess I still got sleep, and I actually went to bed at night instead for waking up, like going to bed at this time and waking up like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, I actually got real sleep today. I'm very proud of myself. But yeah, that's because I did stuff yesterday that made me tired and exhausted. Also, look what I picked up. I'm dyeing my hair again. It is red. It's going to go back to the original red it was at. Just this is faded really bad into like a chocolate brown, I want to say. It's like a red velvet type red. I don't really know how to say it. It's like a really dark red. I don't I don't know what type of red you would say this because it's a faded red. So I don't want to in like the camera it looks brown, but I know it's a faded red. But this is going back to this color. If I can show you the top, if it's gonna want to reflect. I see issues myself. I get it from my great grandmother, so it's more like in time. But there's times. Oh damn! No, it's more so because of the fact it's summer now for me, and I like to stay up late at night, and I guess I got into the routine of going to bed late and going to bed like I got used to going to bed late and then waking up late. So I need to get out of that routine because I have a camping trip coming up. I have to fix my schedule for, and I have my friend that's telling me I need to fix my sleeping schedule, and I know it needs fixed. So I've been trying to fix it, and I think I finally fixed it. I think I finally fixed my sleeping schedule. So I'm very proud of myself. It's not fully fixed, but it's getting there. FYI, if you get an electric scooter, use both hands. I actually have used an electric scooter. My brother used to have it when we were kids. My brother used to have an electric scooter as kids, so I do know to use both hands. But I've also know how to ride it with only using one hand. So, although it's been a few years, so I might not know how to do that anymore. But yeah, because I used to use hoverboards and everything like that when I was younger. So yeah, being outside was like the most amazing thing when I was young. When I was young, going outside was like the hype, and now it's all about stay indoors and play video games. But I still like to go outside. So and I do love going outside. So anytime when I was a kid and I got stuff to be outside with, like whether it was a bike or a hoverboard or something, I would take that opportunity and go outside with it. And nowadays, again, like I said, it's all about being indoors. Myself, I'd much rather be outside. That's why here like, recently I've been very unactive on my YouTube because I've been wanting to go outside and spend time with friends and do stuff. So if I'm unactive for a while, it's probably because of the fact that I'm doing something outside and I don't feel like coming inside, grabbing my phone, and spending hours on end on my phone. I've been trying to get better of not being on my phone as much, but knowing that I have YouTube that I have to stay up with is very stressful because of fact I have to make sure I post daily or I need to at least release something. So it's stressful for me to try to do that and go outside. So I'm gonna try to do better on that. And I have my friend blowing my computer up, so I gotta listen to these voice recordings real quick. So I'm gonna turn my camera off real quick and listen to these voice recordings along with muting myself. I had to. Hold on. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, I had to reply to a text message because my friend got his phone taken away and he didn't text me at all yesterday, so I thought something happened to him. And he's just not messaging me, so yeah, sorry. I had to reply to those text messages real quick. Very sorry about that. Because I couldn't text him at all yesterday because he got his phone taken and I didn't know. So I messaged him. I spammed him yesterday asking if he was okay because he's never going a day without texting me. And I even had my adopted brother get a hold of him. None of us could get a hold of him yesterday. But he's getting his phone taken, so yay. Just what I needed to hear. Okay, so what were we talking about before I had to reply to text messages real quick? I don't know who's calling. Hey, what's up? Turkey's good for Thanksgiving. Yeah, why are we talking about Thanksgiving? It's not like it's still months away. No, it's not months away. What is it? It's next month is August, and it's September, October. Isn't Thanksgiving in October? No, it's in September. Sorry. Halloween's in October. Now I'm getting my holidays mixed up. Okay, great. Is my chat disabled? Or are y'all just not commenting? Okay, yeah, y'all are commenting. That's all that's going on. Okay, cool. Dude, you guys keep my stress levels so high, I swear to God. Like, I don't know how you guys manage to make sure my stress levels stay high. I don't know how. I don't know why. My friends know how to keep my stress levels high as fuck, and you guys sometimes know how to keep them high. So, yeah, y'all are just racking up points over there. Y'all stress me every single time I don't see comments pop up because then I think, oh, my chat's disabled. Great. But then it's actually not disabled, and y'all are just being little buttheads because y'all ain't wanting to comment. What does that mean? I'm not. Does that mean it's like official where I can view it? I don't know. I'll check that real quick. Hi, beautiful. I'm not beautiful, but thank you. I will take that compliment. I don't know why people think I'm beautiful. Loki, this is. I'm not even trying. I just woke up like a few hours ago. Like, all I did was put my hair in a ponytail and call it good. Well, I guess I threw on some dark eyeshadow to make a wing, but that's really it. And I put chapstick on. Where are you from my feet? Okay. By the way, I also have my Patreon link. I need to share in the chat. So actually, I'm gonna post that real quick. Where is my thing? By the way, I'm from Washington, so yeah. I'm also gonna put my Patreon in the comment section because yeah, I have. And you guys are gonna have to copy and paste the link, but it's for my Patreon. You guys can get exclusive photos and videos when I post on there. I'm gonna try to post about my day and everything on there, so there's gonna be exclusive videos that YouTube's not gonna have and exclusive photos that YouTube's not gonna have. Mainly because my YouTube page never gets photos of me on a regular basis. Like you guys get content and dancing videos and everything, but on Patreon I'll probably post selfies and when I hang out with my friends. So you guys will have more exclusive content on Patreon. And yes, the memberships are cheap. You guys can go for a free membership, but you guys will only get like when I like text something to you guys, like when I post something in like a handwritten letter or note, saying like explaining if something happened and apologize and stuff like that. So if you guys want to join my Patreon, the link is in the bio now, and it's in my YouTube bio. So yeah, I also need to let someone know about it. So again, Patreon's there. Um, yeah. I will eventually add merch to the Patreon. Maybe I'm going to. There will be merch attached to the memberships, by the way. So I have the memberships is again, they're fairly kind of coded, so I don't know. Sorry, I've been very inactive on YouTube recently. So honestly, hold on. Can I add merch right now? Hold on. Looking kind of curious. Guys, this is what happens when you get curious about something, because now I am very curious. Audience settings, settings. Podcast, paid membership, goal, not eligible yet. Sorry, I'm trying to confirm something. Will you give me a sec? United States. Don't ignore me, please, because you're not sick. Oh my god, not Sigma. Why do you guys use that word? Y'all's this fucking generation are weird. I don't even care if you're older than me. I don't like the word Sigma. Today's generation of words is very weird. And I'm also not trying to ignore you. It just there are comments I will not uh, reply to, if that makes sense, because I don't approve of what the question is or something. I'm from Washington, aka the United States. So I need two notifications. What the fudge? Oh. We just got our first member, although I did have this posted as, "Hey Madison, how are you? I'm good. How are you?" I just launched my new Patreon account because my other one got, I don't know what happened to it, to be honest. Low key, my other Patreon account, I think it got just deactivated now. So I just launched my new Patreon. If you would like to go join us, if you're a member, go for it. Did you know what is thunder? I think everyone knows what thunder is. No offense. Well, it comes out of the sky, but I don't know. I'm debating. Do I want to add a mug for tiers 15 plus? Okay, hold up. So, for the first tier, I'm not. There's certain merch items I'm not allowed to add. Okay, I have a question for you guys. I'm adding merch to the tiers on my Patreon account. So, like, if you buy one of the tiers, you'll get a merch item with the purchase. Um, for the $1 tier, because it says it's like for very specific tiers, so I'm not allowed to give certain merch items. So I'm gonna see. I think I'm gonna give the sticker to the. I don't know which one I want to give this one to. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my entire YouTube thing because this Patreon thing is very irritating. What's the name of that? And we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I'm not allowed to give merch items to the $1 tier. I have to give it to the $5 tier. It's fine. Hi, Dakota. Okay, one time every delivery. Member will save your merged item one after 3 payments. Trump is nowadays. What happened with Trump's? Oh my god, stop saying Sigma. Stop, stop, stop. Bro's low key making me want to throw hands at someone. Patreon, what are you putting on there? Loki, I'm just adding merch items to my tiers at the moment. Small ones because the fact they won't let me do big ones because I need to apparently make them a certain price to have certain. To have it a certain way, and it's irritating. I don't know. I'm adding cheap tiers where you can. Wait, do I just want to put like a photo of myself for this one? I'll do like a little photo, I guess, of. I'll do it of this for the fun of it, actually. Of this, just to make it fun. My profile picture. What I'm putting on my Patreon account is just I'm putting cheap tiers. I'm putting photos, videos, which items like clothes, what. I would like to put clothes, but that means I have to make more expensive tiers, and I don't know what to do, so I would have to. I don't know. It says that I'm only allowed to put certain items on certain uh, things. So like, I had to put a mini print on the $10 and $5 one, and then I had to put a sticker on the $5 one. Wait, no, no, I meant to put on the $1 one. Okay, well, anyways, there's apparently. Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to. Yeah, you would get exclusive content on Patreon if you join it. If you join it, I will. Yeah, so like there will be a day where I'm gonna post a vlog on my Patreon account. So, but I don't want to make any tiers expensive because I don't like having expensive tiers on my Patreon. I like to keep them cheap, but then I won't be able to add hoodies or anything because the fact that I don't want to charge that much because if I want to add a hoodie, the tier has to be at least over 25. I do not want to do that. So I think I'm just gonna have to wait until I can publish merch fully and call it good. So yeah. Again, you have the $10 tier, the $5 one, and then the $1 one. Again, I'm not really trying to do anything. This is just something I'm doing for fun to give people exclusive content that you don't get to see on YouTube. Because a lot of creators do it, so I said, why not? And plus, a few people have been asking me where my Patreon has disappeared to, so hopefully this answers their questions. Also, my dog's laying on the floor down here, but you can't see him. I think I could maybe show you, but they could be requests. They really could be requests if they want, like a requested video you guys would like me to post. Like for example, like spraying myself with 100, like spraying myself with perfume like 100 times, like 100 squirts. Um, I would post that video on Patreon to exclusive members. But again, I can do custom content, not just for like, but like for everyone. I would do requested content on there, but don't do weird stuff. So don't be requesting weird stuff. Not directly saying that to you. I'm saying that to everyone. Like again, if you guys wanted me to do like what type of video, like if I know it's a waste of perfume, I had someone request me to do that, but if I do that, I'm just gonna go get a cheap bottle of perfume from like no ASMR is not weird. I will do ASMR. Like I will get stuff to do like ASMR videos. I've had Monte in the past requested, which I think I did at one point make a video of me doing ASMR. I just never posted it or I lost the content video. I don't remember because it was a while ago. Like I would get like I forgot what I did. I think I put acrylic nails on and just was starting to do shit. I don't remember what I did. Um, so yeah, I mean I could do ASMR, but again that requires stuff that I would have to buy. So that would have to be like a put on hold type situation if I did that. But again, if I did the perfume thing, like I had some requests in the past. Yeah, I haven't watched ASMR since middle school. Which ones you go with? Dude, I'm not gonna. I haven't watched ASMR since I was in elementary school. No, middle school. I was in 6th grade when I first watched ASMR, I think. Let me go check, because I can go look up some random ASMR videos. I'm fine with slime ones. Um, mm, mm, I don't really know. Because as it is, I forgot what I did as a... Hey, Monte, did you not just hear me saying I lost the video? I don't know where it went. Because I did it, my laptop did a factory reset and I lost a lot of shit on my laptop. And that being one of the things. Um, I'll be surprised the amount of content I lost. What about like lollipops? Like breaking them together? Hold on. I don't know what you mean by lollipop ASMR, but I could look it up to see how to do it, and then possibly. But again, nothing weird, and it will be posted publicly on the Patreon account if you remember. So like, it wouldn't be directly for you; it would be for the entire Patreon account, just for the people that are paid members. But honestly, no one's been a paid member yet. So I think on my old Patreon account, I had like 3 people be a paid member, the $1 tier, which gave them access to... I mean, I guess it could be direct, but mm, that's a bigger process, and there would be no point of me doing tiers on the Patreon account if it went to directly the person itself. Like, I could easily send it to that person directly, but then also put it up on my Patreon account if you want to buy it. Like, if you want to buy the post to see it, then I could do that. But like, yes, I could give it directly to the person if it's like, if it's a custom video that I feel comfortable doing. If it's one I feel comfortable doing, I will send to the person directly. But if I don't feel comfortable doing the video at all, then I'm not going to do it. And there's a lot of stuff I don't feel comfortable doing, because people's requests are very weird. Trust me, I've had weird ones in the past. But again, I guess if I did that, I could send the custom made content to that person personally. But then again, I would also post it on the Patreon account, but you'd have to buy the post, and just put... And that I put as a title saying custom made content from blah blah blah. So yeah, I not made custom made content in the past. Huh, yeah, you look like you're 20. I am not 20, but thank you. I am almost 16. Yeah, I have confused people in the past. I've had a lot of people say I look like I'm 25, and I'm like, no, no, I'm almost 16. But thank you. I think it's funny every single time that happens, because every time someone puts me in the comments saying you look 27, I'm like, I'm not, but thank you. And I don't know if that's a compliment or not, because then I just feel like you guys are making me feel older than what I am. So I can't tell if I'm aging correctly or terribly. So I never can tell if it's a compliment or y'all just saying I look old. Yeah. Also, I'm not getting presents this year for my birthday because the fact that I told my parents what I wanted to do for my birthday was just blow stuff on. Oh my god, blow stuff up on the 4th of July. So we bought a boatload of fireworks for mine and Kenzie's. That was our gift. It was just blow stuff up on 4th of July. So I won't open anything on my birthday. So you guys won't see any opening for my birthday. If I was to be opening something on my birthday, I would film it. But because of the fact that I won't be getting gifts this year because my gift was to set fireworks off because that was my request, um, there won't be a video, but there will be a birthday stream or something. I will film on my birthday. If you become a member on Patreon, there is a chat area where we can talk about custom made stuff. I'm pretty sure you just you go to my thing, then you go to community, and then you can do direct messages. So I don't like to put my email and stuff out there anymore after all the stuff that's happened in the past. But again, I do not accept weird requests. Again, I'm gonna be doing a birthday stream. Just I won't be opening up anything of my birthday. So, but if you guys feel, but I do have my Amazon. If you guys would like to, I have my Amazon wish list on my bio of my YouTube. There's stuff on there that I do want. So if you guys want to, there's stuff on there. So yeah, again, there's gonna be just really. I think there's only gonna be a birthday stream. I might make a vlog of my birthday. I don't know yet because I think we're gonna be doing a barbecue or something. I don't know yet because I haven't really talked to my parents about what's going on about that. I did was request that we do a barbecue, and I have friends over. Sure, yeah. I don't know. I'll probably put a poll up today asking if you guys want a birthday stream or a vlog. So I will try to do that. I don't know what I'll do. I might most likely do a vlog, but it all really depends on what's going on. What time were you born and what day were you born? I forget where you born on the East Coast. I was born in, I think it was Lakewood I was born in. So Lakewood, Washington is where I was born. What time? I was born on the cusp of two zodiac signs. So I was born on July 23rd, but because of the fact I was born at midnight, which is in the middle of Cancer and Leo, because Leo starts on the 23rd and Cancer ends on the 23rd. Because of the fact I was born on the cusp of that line, I'm both Cancer and Leo, which means you can see both traits from both zodiacs. Me as a person, you see both. So I don't remember what time exactly. I just know it was around midnight. So I was born on the cusp, but I was born on the 23rd of July, 2009. So yeah, what time? I think I was born on the. I want to say East Coast. I don't want to say West Coast and be 100% sure on that. But I'm gonna go down. I don't know. I don't know. That's a very hard question. Well, whatever you sure look a lot older than you are, mature and very beautiful. I'm sure you oh my god, sure you to torture the teachers. Oh my god. No, actually I've never all through elementary school, I never had a male teacher, and then middle school I got two male teachers, one in PE, one in history. And then well that was sixth grade year. I've had not a lot of male teachers but I've had a lot of female teachers. Not a lot of males, but a lot of females, that's for damn sure. And me and Kenzie never used to torture the teachers. We more so, sixth grade, I know because of the fact that it was COVID, we wore masks. So, and I was always wearing a hood. I was like kind of, I don't want to say emo. I always wore a hoodie and I was wearing a mask, so you like only like saw this portion of me in sixth grade. So when me and Kenzie swapped places sixth grade, so we could be each other and take each other's classes because Kenzie didn't have PE at all sixth grade year. And she's like, I want to have PE, so do you want to swap for a day? I'm like, you know what, sure. And we both had tests in class, and I actually redid Kenzie's assignment in her ELA class, and she actually scored a one when I did it for her. So I got her grade up in that class slightly. And it was a book I hadn't read, so I kind of just went along with it and called it good. I went over Kenzie's notes and I was like, you know what, this doesn't look right. So I fixed those for in sixth grade. And then, so we never got caught sixth grade swapping places, but I know we haven't swapped places since because of the fact that we both look so different from each other now. We still look the same in certain aspects, just not a whole lot, as much as we did when we were in sixth grade and younger. So it's a lot harder to do that type of stuff now. But again, we never pestered teachers or anything. We kind of, every school that we go to, we're always friends with our teachers. Like we always get like really close to our teachers and everything. Like Lakota, which was my middle school that I went to recently, which was eighth grade year, and I'm now going into sophomore year. It was our first year and our last year at that middle school because of the fact that we left our school Harrison Prep, which was our sixth grade and seventh grade year, and we had eighth grade year left. So we went to Lakota, so it was our first and last year at that school. We grew close to a lot of teachers. It's not my birthday, by the way. My birthday is July 23rd, not the 14th. We grew close to a lot of the teachers just within that span of 1 year, and I got like my choir teacher. I got very close to my choir teacher. I got close to my history teacher, and one teacher that was also my coach for track. I actually had contact with her. Me and her text here and there. We're trying to set up time to meet up to hang out. She's a very nice teacher. She's actually a substitute for schools, so she's not even necessarily a teacher directly at one school. She's a substitute throughout the entire district. But I always get to see her at school, so I'm happy about that. I saw her a lot this last year, actually, because she was subbing at my school a lot. Again, it's not my birthday. My birthday is on the 23rd of July. We have talked a lot in the span of just these 10 minutes. Also, I know 20 is not a bad age to be called, but I know I'm not. I think I will not. So, again, it's not necessarily that I'm mad about it, it's just more so shocking, if anything. I mean, I know I've been called 20 multiple times on here, so it shouldn't be as shocking as it used to be. I'm still gonna think it's, like weird that people think I look 20. Again, there's no problem with people thinking I'm 20. I think it's cool. I don't know. I haven't really gotten deep into thinking. Anyways, I'm gonna get off. I have a few things I have to take care of. I want to pick up my room a little bit before Mackenzie wakes up, and I just want to make sure I'm still awake and everything like that. So I will be back on later today, hopefully, and I'll see you guys all later. Uh, yeah.